Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to From My Vanity. Today I am super excited to be sharing this video because I'm actually creating my own little tag video. I know, kind of weird to say, but I've been super into tags. I've really enjoyed, a lot of my friends have been putting out really unique and fun tag videos. And the other day when I was answering one of them or doing a video to answer one of them, I was thinking afterwards and just kind of thinking on some things. And one of the things I feel like I'm always curious about with other YouTubers is what type of fan are they? Like, I feel like we as YouTubers, we're always, promoting ourselves, trying to encourage you guys to follow us, to interact with us, such and such. And you guys know, for me personally, I am a fan first. Like, I started on YouTube watching other beauty gurus. I have a lot of friends that I really enjoy their content, really look up to, love to watch them. So I started as a really enthusiastic and supportive subscriber, and then I started my own channel. So anyway, I don't know if that's why I kind of view it from this way, that I didn't start on YouTube just to be a content creator. I was a subscriber first. But I always wonder with other YouTubers how much, or if they are big YouTubers. Because I know I've heard other bigger YouTubers comment like, oh, I never watch YouTube, or I don't subscribe to anyone. And that always surprises me because I'm like, I'm such a big YouTube watcher and fan and supporter and subscriber and a content creator that it was weird to me the first time I heard it was a much bigger one. But the first time I heard someone admit that they never watched YouTube, I was just like, wow, really? That's odd. So anyway, that's kind of where the curiosity started. And then as these tags have been going around and all my friends have been creating tags, these questions started piling up and I was like, I should just try and start a tag and see if it goes anywhere. I really hope some people answer it because maybe I'm just nosy, but I'm really curious to hear people's answers on these questions. So enough of an intro, let's get into it. Question number 1, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel/video, or do you try a few videos first, maybe stalk them for a few weeks, and then subscribe? I love discovering new channels, especially smaller creators, because there are so many out there, and I've really been discovering more and more. There are a lot of really awesome creators out there. So when I see that YouTube has suggested a new face, or I'm searching for a review and I see a new face, I love to click on it and give them a try and see if it's a new creator that I will enjoy watching. I typically, if that first video really impresses me or just stands out to me and like, wow, they are really good, they're either talented, they're really informative, what have you, I usually go to their channel, watch a few more videos, and then decide if I want to subscribe. The reason being is because there's been a couple times, especially as I've been getting into discovering more YouTubers, there's been a couple times where I watch a video, I really like it, I connect with the person, I hit subscribe, and then, the new videos that come up, they're just not really my taste. Maybe they lean more towards fashion, and the one video I saw from them was their, one makeup type video. So I'm just not into fashion. I mean, a little bit. Like if someone who I'm subscribed to is very beauty oriented and they put out a fashion video, I'll watch it and I find it interesting and I enjoy it. But I'm not really into subscribing and consistently watching fashion just because it's just not what I'm interested in right now. So there has been a couple of times where I would subscribe to someone and discover their channel was different than I thought. So now I tend to, once I see a video that I enjoy, I go to their channel, watch a couple more, kind of scroll through their recent videos, just see what they're all about, and then I decide if I want to subscribe or not. Question number 2, does that make sure you subscribe, little mantra that they always do, sway you to subscribe? For me personally, it doesn't. When I hear it, it's like in one ear, out the other. I really just gloss right over it. And if it's someone I subscribe to who I know gives a rather lengthy, like either, subscribe to my channel, I put out such and such videos a week, I'll go and hit the 10 seconds just to kind of skip ahead because, if you watch someone often enough, you know about how long their little spiel is. So I'm someone who just kind of goes and skips. But if it's someone I'm totally new to, I'm checking out their channel, that doesn't sway me at all. I hear it and it's like, yep, that's the usual YouTube spiel that everyone always gives, and it doesn't sway me one way or another. That I subscribe to the people I want to because I either enjoy their content, I enjoy their personality, I enjoy, something about that channel, not because they tell me to. Question number 3, how many channels do you have notifications on for? This one I'm very curious to, if anyone does this tag, I'm so curious to hear because, ever since like the YouTube kind of changed up their algorithm and it's been harder, especially for bigger YouTubers to get their videos out there and whatnot, I feel like everyone's been pushing the notification bell, the notification bell, the notification bell. And I mean, for a minute there, I turned on a couple of them, but you know how many people I subscribe to? A lot. And if I turned on notifications for everyone, my phone would be buzzing all day long. So after, a couple days of having all these like notifications going off on my phone, I have turned off all my notifications on YouTube. And honestly, at this point, the only one I have a notification on for is, what's the channel name? Truth Hurts. I think it is. They're doing a like documentary on Jaclyn Hill, and I've been very curious to hear more and learn more about her. And one of the videos that they put out got removed. I don't know who from, but it got removed shortly after it went out. And I was able to watch that one, but it kind of scared me. So now I have my notifications on, so I know when they put out a new video, so I can go watch it before the video disappears or anything like that. So that I only have one notification bell on. I don't turn it on because I don't want my phone buzzing, or I just, not even if I muted that on my phone, I just don't want all the notifications piling up on my phone. So yeah, there's my answer. Question number 4, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? I am the type where I like to be able to pull up my subscription feed, and every video that is new, I am excited to watch. Now, sure, there's going to be the occasional video that I'm not really into, or I just get bombarded with so many new videos. I'm very busy that week that a couple slip through the cracks, but for the most part, my subscription feed, I want to get excited for each new video on there. If I am, going to clean the house, I want to be able to go to my subscription feed and have all these great videos to choose from. So with that said, there are times where I realize that I'm starting to scroll past a bunch of videos on my subscription feed to find one that I'm interested in. And whenever that happens, I usually kind of take a pause, go back and look at those videos, see who put them out, and see if I really want to be subscribed anymore. Because sometimes, channels change, sometimes people change, sometimes they put out, start putting out different content that I'm just not interested in, and it's just time to unsubscribe. So typically, yes, anything on my subscription feed, I want to be excited to watch. It's weird because I'm not a A-type personality, but I like to be able to see that I have watched all of them. Whenever I have like holes here and there where I skip over videos, it just kind of annoys me. So that might be that's just a weird tick of mine. But yeah, for the most part, I do watch all of them. Definitely my favorites, obviously. But for the most part, my subscription feed is just like my personal playlist. And I like to make sure that all the videos and all the channels that I have on my personal subscription feed are ones that I want to watch. Question number 5, how many channels do you never miss an upload for? This is hard for me because you guys know I have so many YouTubers that I love to watch, but I know there are some where doesn't matter how busy I am, doesn't matter how many videos I want to watch still that, have come up throughout the day that it's like, ooh, I need to go back and watch that. When this YouTuber uploads, I drop everything to watch it. I know Samantha March, I always watch her uploads 10 a.m. for me. It's always 10 a.m. EST. Thriftic, I don't know her time zone or like her typical time for uploading, but I know whenever I open my app and there's a new video from Cassie, who is Thriftic here on YouTube, I always watch her videos right away. Love her. Jen Loves Reviews, she's another one. Always watch her videos right away as soon as I see that she's uploaded. Robbie Christie is another one that I really do enjoy. She just makes me laugh. I love her videos. I find them very enjoyable, and she typically uploads in the evening, so I enjoy watching them while I'm cleaning up. Smoky Glow is another one. Really enjoy her channel. She also is someone who uploads in the evening, and I love to listen to her videos as I'm cleaning up the house and kind of putting things away from the day. In the evening after the kids are in bed, I just kind of tune out, listen to her, clean up the house, do the dishes, whatever. It's a great time. And then I think last up is Amy Loves Makeup. I really enjoy her content. She does a lot of really interesting and fun videos, and she features and shows brands that are a lot more indie and very small brands. So I feel like I always discover new brands and, learn about the hits and misses through her. So I love her videos, and I rarely ever miss an upload. But yeah, those are just kind of off the top of my head. The people, like if my subscription feed is full of new videos, those are going to be the 4 or 5, I can't even remember, people that those are the videos I watch first, and then I kind of go to the other ones. I don't know, something about them I just click with so very much, and I don't miss an upload. Question number 6, what kind of commenter are you? So my thought behind this is, what kind of comments do you as a YouTuber, as a content creator, like to leave on other fellow content creators' channels? Are they nice comments? Are they like stan comments, constructive criticism comments, those types of things? What type of comments do you leave? And I am the type who I typically focus on the makeup, especially because when I am listening and watching YouTube videos, I'm usually doing something either with my kids, either cleaning the house. I'm usually multitasking. YouTube is very much kind of in one ear. I can do things as I listen or as I watch, what have you. If I'm cooking, I can prop it up there. If I'm doing the dishes, I prop it up above like my windowsill so I can watch as I go. So I'm always doing something. I'm never just sitting down and watching. So for me, I'm always busy and rarely ever like sitting there holding my phone. But at the same time, I do like to support and leave a comment because I do know how important comments are. So typically when I select the video that I want to watch, I'll scroll down right away as the video is starting and I'll leave a comment. That way I can put my phone down, go around, clean up, take care of care of the kids, what have you, and I don't have to worry about trying to run back to my phone when the video is over and, you know, goes to the next one and whatnot. So I do it at the beginning, and with it being at the beginning, typically the things that are most obvious that I can comment on are the makeup. So I feel like that is the most common comment that I leave on all my friends and just other YouTubers that I follow. That's the kind of comments I leave on their videos, either something about, oh my gosh, beautiful makeup today, or I love the color combo you have here, or, you know, just make some kind of comment about their makeup. Or if not a comment about the makeup, typically a comment about the type of video they're sharing, the review they're going to give. Oh, I've been very curious to hear reviews on that product, that sort of thing. I do try to leave a comment on every video that I watch. I don't always, because there's just times or days that are crazy and I'm not able to. And if a channel is very large, that's when I tend to kind of skip commenting, because I feel like there are so many people commenting. What's one more comment about their makeup? But if it's a friend of mine, if it's a smaller creator, I always like to make sure I comment, because as a smaller creator, as someone who has friends, I appreciate the comments that are left on my channel. So I always want to make sure I am paying that forward, doing it for everyone else. So yeah, that is my answer for that one. Question number 7, do you skip ads or watch? Okay, so if it's a huge channel, I skip an ad. Especially if I'm sitting there holding the phone and I'm trying to, I don't know, do something before I, you know, go off and clean or take care of the kids. If it's a bigger channel, I'll skip it, because they're a bigger channel. They're still going to get a lot of money. But if it's a smaller creator, if it's a friend of mine, I will watch that ad. And as I said, typically I am going around doing things. So if I click on a video, I'll watch the ad, you know, leave a comment, and then put my phone down and walk away. And then typically now, YouTube videos have a couple commercials in between. So I don't skip them because I'm usually doing things. If it's over a minute though, I tend to just skip it if I am able to get to my phone. Even for a small creator, because I'm sorry, there's been times when there's like 5-10 minute commercials pop up for videos, or, you know, as an ad before videos or during a video, and that's a long ad and I'm not down for that. So yeah. Typically though, I let it play. Question number 8, do you speed up videos? No, and for the longest time, I didn't even realize you could do this. I remember someone made a comment about, oh, I always watch all my videos on 2 times the speed. And I was like, wait, what? You can speed up? And I finally figured out where, and I did it, and I just, unless the person is very, very slow or monotone, I can't speed it up, because then I'm not really able to listen and focus on the words. And especially if the person talks fast, like, oh my goodness, I can't process it. Maybe I'm just slow, but when I speed it up, it's hard for me to process what the person is saying. So no, I don't speed it up. Question number 9, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? Yes, I am someone, especially if they are a friend of mine and I have the time, like I'm able to have my phone real quick, I like to go to the description box, open it up, and look for any link that they have that is an affiliate link. I like to click them anyway and kind of check out the product, because even if I don't purchase anything, it does help them out a little bit. I know if you have magic links, the clicking adds up and it just makes it look like you have more traction on your ad. So I do try to click and just support that way. Even if I'm not going to purchase anything, I will click and just make sure I check out the product. If I have the time, I'll check out the product and kind of look around just to show the brand that there is interest in this YouTuber because someone is clicking on their links, that kind of thing. If they have affiliate code, I am all for it, especially if they're a small creator. I love supporting it. So if I'm wanting to purchase something, say, Juvia's Place, I typically go and find a link, and I try to find a code either from an influencer I really have a really good connection with, or one I know that is smaller than the others. I try not to use the really popular ones or the really well-known ones, because I feel like those are popular and well-known. They're typically very big YouTubers, so I try to find the smaller ones, the less known ones, and give them the commission on that. But yes, I am all for affiliate codes. Question number 10, what is your preference when it comes to video lengths? What's like your sweet spot? For me, I feel like anywhere between 20 and 25. That 5-minute window is my sweet spot. If it's less than 20 minutes, I feel like it's over too short, especially if it's a YouTuber I really love. And if it's well over 30 minutes going into 35 minutes, then it can get a little lengthy. I still enjoy it and will, totally listen to it, but that's a video I usually keep for at night when I'm kind of cleaning the house and it takes me 1 or 2 hours anyway. A 40-minute video will totally keep me company as I clean it. So yeah, those longer videos I tend to save, but I still do like it. But yeah, for my sweet spot, my preference, it would be between 20 and 25. 30 minutes I'm still okay with, but I feel like 20, 25 minutes, it's a good length, and it's my sweet spot. Question number 11, do you thumbs up every video you watch? Yeah, for the most part, every video I watch, I give a thumbs up. The only time that I think of that I wouldn't thumbs up is if I am running around cleaning and the video goes to the next one and I didn't have a chance to run back and hit the thumbs up, which is why typically when I first click the video, I try to hit the thumbs up right away so that I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, for the most part, when I can, unless, you know, I'm busy or whatnot, I always hit a thumbs up because I know how much it helps the YouTuber in this whole YouTube algorithm. So yeah, I'm always someone who hits the thumbs up. Question number 12, do you ever thumbs down a video? No, I don't think I've ever thumbs down a video. Not that I can remember. I don't know. Even though thumbsing down is anonymous, I mean, as far as I know it is, but I don't know. I just feel like it's so mean. And if I ever feel like I want to thumbs it down, I just exit out of the video and move on with my life. Yeah. I've never thumbs it down. I feel like it's mean, so I don't do it. And then the final question, question number 13. Do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social medias? I try to, especially my Twitter. That's one where I try to follow my friends, and then when they put out a new video, especially if it's more of a unique video, maybe a unique concept video idea, or maybe it's a review on a very popular, you know, or new product, I try to retweet it. I feel like retweeting is so easy and it takes little time, but it helps your friends get their video out to more people, a different audience. So I do try to retweet when I can. I'm not on Twitter every day. I'm not a tweeter. I'm not that person to go and just put random thoughts on Twitter. I've tried, but I do enjoy sharing other people's tweets. I always tweet out my new videos and whatnot. But for the most part, Twitter is where I try to reshare other YouTubers' videos. Not really on Instagram. I do occasionally share the YouTuber on my Instagram. Now, if you ever go to my Instagram page, I'm just Lady Katie 92. I have a little, what is it called? Highlight saved where I kind of shout out other YouTubers that I recommend. You can click that, and anytime I shout out a YouTuber, I save it to there. So if you ever want to hear the YouTubers I recommend, you can check out that highlight, and I think there's a bunch on there at this point. But that's typically how I share YouTubers on Instagram. I don't really do like specific videos, but I guess I should. I mean, that's a good idea. So yeah, that's the answer for that one. All right, so there you have it. That is my tag. I'm still kind of working on the title for this, so I have no idea what I'm going to end up naming this tag, but hopefully it'll be something catchy because I'm not very creative when it comes to titling my YouTube videos, and I feel like there's extra pressure when it comes to trying to title a tag to make it look appealing and look interesting for people to want to check out, but I'm going to give it my best go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are a YouTuber, please do it. You can check out the description box. I'll have all the questions written out down there, so it'd be really easy to copy and paste and do it yourself. And if you do this tag, please let me know. Either tag me in a post sharing about the video, or you can come back here and let me know in the comments like, hey, I did your tag. I would love to see your answers. I am so very curious to see what type of subscriber us as YouTube content creators, what type of subscribers are we? So anyway, I just thought it'd be a really interesting tag idea. And even if it doesn't take off, I hope you as my viewers enjoyed watching this video. And if you don't have a channel and you still would like to answer these questions, definitely let me know down below. I am all ears. I would love to hear you as my subscribers, what your answers would be, what type of subscriber you are for other YouTubers out there, for me, whatever, what have you. I would love to hear you guys answer these questions down in the comments. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.